But there is going to be a bit of a flare flying out as Ori's still trying to juke them out on the puck. Will somehow make it. Unfortunate there for Na'Vi. They hesitated just a little bit as the Aether Remnant connected, and that may have cost them that kill. Nevertheless, Ori, very nice jukes out as top lane now. XXS in danger though, solo. Getting hit by the tower, but doesn't mind. He'll move right back in and secure first blood for his team.
Finally comes out in a different best forward vision, only that laning ward on hand, but maybe an opportunity to plant some forward wards here in the jungle.
Seems like that's what all this smoking is about here from Baboka. As Avalanche is actually going to land onto V-Tune. A toss back as well, barely catching the Razor, but do they have the follow-up damage? Silence is there, onto no one, and well, they just blow up Ori. No messing around from Na'Vi, just very fast rotations as Baboka. He'll be the second to fall here. Aster is kind of overextending, but Na'Vi with some very fast rotations.
Yeah. But every single kill they don't find is just trading away so much gold that Aster can just farm up in the void for free. Like, Monet is still a bit behind, especially in comparison to V-Tune, but...
One, he's got the Yule Scepter up. The Aether Remnant is going to land, but do they have the damage output? Ori? No, he can't get out of this one. Nothing like a blink up on his own puck, so... Na'Vi with a very, very valuable rotation from no one, setting up onto that mid puck, and Aster once again, John, still on the back foot here against Na'Vi as towards the north place. Hook shot is there onto Baboka. That'll be another support going down here for Aster.
Yeah, starts to open up a little bit more. They're making Aster sort of split up. They're trying to play a little bit greedier, split pushing with the puck. And once that split up is detected, Na'Vi can just plump up just 2 heroes. It's enough to find the kills. And well, 2-6 start, looking good for Na'Vi. So far, 3k lead at 16 minutes in. Aster, they still have to stall this game out. You haven't seen any chrono commitment from Monet. He is working towards the BKB. They catch Solo out.
They have. Solo was the one trying to get the fight started, actually, John. But against the Visage, you really can't do too much. And in the meantime, Bichu ends up going down towards the south as Monet does end up committing chrono along with Ori's Dream Coil, I believe. And well, they do secure a very valuable kill here against Na'Vi. In fact, they're not done yet. Smoke out here with Baboka and Ori. We'll see if they can find another, and they may dust. Sweet and strong. Tumbler's Toy will be there to save the day, just barely. He's going to be alright. But now Aster, they're looking towards that mid-tier 1 tower.
Yeah, they need to get a little push going of their own.
Oh, Mystic Flare with the Dragon Tail combination. Doing very quick work from Baboka, and now the jump in from no one into the hook shot of Solo. They'll find another. In fact, they even found Ori on the puck, but can they lock him down? It doesn't seem like it. He'll be fine. Just going his way out.
Looking to make that jump in. They just stay together. They're not allowing Na'Vi to play this pick-off game at all.
Absolutely not. Na'Vi, they are still huddled up. They're still trying to find a target to go after. Baboka mid lane is being pinged out as the hook shot is going to be there. Solo, a nice setup into the Mystic Flare, and that should be enough. That'll be one. This is kind of the problem, John. That's a +4 Tiny you're taking down, and you are delaying the blink. You kind of watch the commitment for that kill. It does kind of concern you, because how are you going to get that done in the middle of a big team fight? They'll make the jump in again, this time around finding the void. Do they have the follow-up damage with the Ancient Seal? Perhaps they do, and in fact they do. Na'Vi, be aggressive and paying off. Never mind what I said, John. They've got the control.
We managed to chop down Monet, just getting a little. It's not going to have that for the next fight. And Aster wants to smoke up now.
No. It's not again. Plenty of team fight spells to throw out. Sweet and strong, in position to break the smoke, and will do so. Ancient Seal out for Baboka. He does blink away just in the nick of time as now the coil is going to catch Cool. They've got Sweet and strong down to start with, and they've even caught out Lacey on the Dragon Knight. Plenty of stuns to fly out as well. Baboka tossing him back. They'll secure the kill. This little play there from Aster, knowing exactly where they were situated on the side of Na'Vi, and they punish very, very effectively. Haven't got their Dragon Knight for another 10, but they should have the time. In fact, Bichu does get caught out. The Popple BKB immediately onto XXS he goes. Trying for the Visage, but the Snowform is there, and now the Chrono. Monet right in, no one. He's going to try and help out. The hook shot is there, but the Golem drop is perfect. Onto the Razor, Bichu's gone. Onto the Clockwork. Or even find Solo. At least no one. He does manage to pick off Ori in the middle of all this chaos, but it's not a great trade at all for Na'Vi. They continue to run, but XXS continues to chase. Land the stun onto the Void Spirit, and now Baboka. She missed the Avalanche, but it won't matter too much. Not quite yet, though, no one. Still fighting. In comes Monet. Back onto Lace's Baboka. Somehow still alive. Is going to make it out as Lace. Not so lucky himself in the Dragon Knight. Should go down and does do so. XXS able to secure the kill on Aster. It's a very clean team fight. Only losing Ori on that mid path, but trading off those 3 heroes for that, you've got to be happy if you Aster.
FNBR opens up the Roshan in a huge way. That last fight, pretty topsy-turvy. A great upheaval coming out from PGL, of course, you know, holding back Bijun from retreating, holding back Flopper from getting an angle away. Now, upheaval, man, it's a great skill.
John, Solo, he's going to try, but the angle was just way off. He kind of wanted to be the smart guy, right? The 200 IQ play and go from the obvious angle, which is from the south of the Roshan pit, but yeah, it's just way too hard to land the hook into the Aegis that way as Ori. Mid lane in a bit of danger, but here comes Baboka to try and help out as the Void Spirit now going to break the coil thanks to the toss back of the Tiny. Oh, the tips come out as well. They rub the salt into the wound of no one. How rude of Aster.
In on defense, he knows as long as he's alive, they won't have damage to deal with him, and I know how Navi kind of repair that. Maybe going for, I don't know, the E-Blade build-up, no one feels like a good launching point, but even that's just, against BKB, it's just not enough.
They found Ori. It'll be a great pick off to get, but they might lose Lace in the process. The BKB is there on the Dragon Knight, and in fact, he's going to be just fine. So here comes the rest of Aster to try and force this fight as Navi trying to back off. Monet make an aggressive jump in, but this could be dangerous. So he's feeling confident with his own BKB to go for the fight, but he time was right back out, rewinding right back in. Baboka, he's there with the Avalanche toss combination. That'll be Lace gone. A 1-for-1 so far. Make that a 1-for-2 because they did lose the Warlock. No one. Another jump in on this, but now a big chrono. Monet, he found 2 targets, but where's the follow-up damage? They've got the Skyrim Mage now on the beach, and they go, but XXS, he's in trouble now in the Visage. We're going to that Stonefall, but now Monet, falling rather low, does go down with the Aegis' B-Tune. He'll just keep the fight going. On to XXS, the Visage, still trying to run. Monet, trying to help him out, because they found B-Tune on the Razor. He'll go for a run, but surely doesn't make it out. He's still trying, though, but the bashes are coming in from Monet. On the Solo they go, they want the clockwork to boot. Heck, never mind him, they've got a Dream Coil onto no one. The Void Spirit is going to drop his Aster. He was able to sustain constantly throughout the team fight. And Solo makes the jump in, but doesn't go for the chrono quite yet. He'll hold down and wait out for the right moment as XXS. He'll keep moving forward, but Navi, they will split up. Monet still threatening with that chrono, but not deciding to throw it. No one. Never mind B-Tune. He gets caught, and now the chrono. Oh, they caught B-Tune and no one both together. No one. He jumped right into it. He'll try to run now, but Monet right on his tail. So the actual step and TP up is going to be just fine. Monet will not be able to get the bashes off. Solo on the run. Monet knows he's around somewhere. The TP attempt from Baboka is in with the Avalanche combination, and that'll be enough for him. It's still a successful team fight once again for Aster. You find the puck every single team fight. Have the low ground. It's a bit of an awkward position for them. The vision also being taken out here by XXS, so no one is going to try and make the jump in. Well, he does have that information. But they don't have the damage to burst down the Visage. XXS just fine. The Avalanche is there onto Sweden Strong, and now Ori gonna make the jump in. Monet getting tossed out of there. He was having a perfect chrono opportunity, but now the golem drop is perfect on the 4 heroes. Where are they going? Down for Navi already. We're trying to get that Ori, but what a chrono out from Monet. On the 3 heroes. A great hook shot, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, they get wiped. GG. I'll be frank, John, if I got chronoed like that, I'd call GG as well. It's not fun.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Definitely not. Aster, he plays such a disciplined game. Navi, we saw them play aggressive when they hit their spike. The timing of this lineup from Navi, it was level 6 on the supports. It was that blink timing coming out from Laze, and it came out pretty on point. It's just that they weren't finding targets they needed to find.